Assalamu alaikum everyone. Let's start this graduation celebration with the remembrance of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى.
Assalamu alaikum. Today I will read some of Surah Naml. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طاسين تلك آيات القرآن وكتاب مبين هدى وبشرى للمؤمنين الذين يقيمون الصلاة ويؤتون الزكاة وهم بالآخرة هم يوقنون إن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة زينا لهم أعمالهم فهم يعمهون أولئك الذين لهم سوء العذاب وهم في الآخرة هم الأخسرون وإنك لتلقى القرآن من لدن حكيم عليم صدق الله العظيم.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Welcome to the Year 6 Graduation Assembly of 2025. I'm Mr. Kabir and I'll be your host for what will be a very, very special occasion to recognize the wonderful talent and achievement of some very special children, our Year 6 girls. And what a beautiful start to our event, with our girls expressing their pride of being part of this great country through a beautiful rendition of the national anthem, and showing their humility and gratitude to Allah through a poignant recitation of the Quran. And here at ISCS, our strength comes from excellence rooted in faith. So we have very special students who are lighting the way through their beautiful achievements and progress. And during this assembly, we hope you join us in celebrating the accomplishment of the girls, as well as bidding a fond farewell to this journey of their lives. And what a wonderful journey, an eventful journey as well, full of ISCS values of courage, collaboration, compassion. And after today's assembly, what path will they take? Well, we see their journey as avenues of endless opportunities. Parents and extended families, you should all be proud. Proud of raising such honorable and sincere girls who are grounded in Islamic faith and belief. Proud that you have daughters who have the sabr and patience and resilience to overcome any challenges, and proud that our girls have the courage and commitment to succeed. But today, let us all pause and recognize the monumental milestone and achievement that they've reached. During this auspicious event, there will be celebration, there will be joy, perhaps occasional tears, and I do have a box of tissues underneath if you need it. But we will rejoice and collectively honor the magnificent achievement of these very, very special girls. So let's set the tone of today's event and play a very special video and performance.
إمام الأنبياء أنت في
Our school vision is to cultivate global citizens equipped with strong moral compass. Our next students represent the values and innovation fostered amongst all our girls. Please welcome Salma from 6GD and Amira in 6GC.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A warm welcome to our wonderful teachers, respected parents, and our lovely friends from 6GC and 6GD.
Today's a big day. It's our graduation celebration. We made it through the end of year 6 and we're still standing, mostly because we had snacks during break time.
This year has been full of learning, growing, and let's be honest, a lot of, Miss, can I go to the toilet?
And let's not forget the GL assessments and end of year exams. We revised, we focused, and made lots of that, even just before opening the test papers.
But it wasn't just about tests. It was about friendship, teamwork, and learning what it really means to be a Muslimah who leads with kindness and confidence.
And even though 6GC and 6GD are different classes, we made so many memories, class competitions, helping each other revise, and yes, trading snacks during break time like it was a business.
We want to thank our amazing teachers who guided us through everything with patience, wisdom, and a smile, even when we accidentally forgot our homework.
And we want to thank all of you, our parents, families, friends, and teachers for all your support, care, du'as, and lifts up to school when we couldn't even find our shoes.
But now, we're heading to year 6, a new chapter, new teachers, and new responsibilities, and maybe a proper locker for Lucky.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy this special day. Today, we celebrate our journey and all the amazing things to come, inshallah.
Welcome to the year 6GC and 6GD graduation
celebration. Let the fun begin.
I think I've just been made redundant. I think they're probably your host. The amazing comments that they made. And by the way, girls, the outstanding homework, we do have a track of that, so we will be collecting that homework at some point before you go to year 7. But now, just to share in their speech in Arabic, to welcome you all, can I introduce Noor from 6GD and Maryam from 6GC.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يسرنا أن نرحب بكم في حفلنا المميز، حفل تخرج طالبات الصف السادس الابتدائي. إنه يوم مفعم بالفرح، مليء بالذكريات الجميلة بالمشاعر الصادقة. بعد عام من الجد والاجتهاد والكثير من اللحظات المضحكة، نقف اليوم بفخر لنقول لقد نجحنا. درسنا، راجعنا، خضعنا لاختبارات التقييم GL، ورغم كل التحديات لم نستسلم أبدا بفضل الله، ثم بدعم معلماتنا وعائلاتنا وصلنا إلى هذه اللحظة الرائعة.
رغم أننا كنا في فصلين مختلفين، الصف السادس C والسادس D، إلا أننا صرنا سويين كأخوات، دعمنا بعضنا وضحكنا معا وواجهنا التحديات يدا بيد.
نتوجه بخاص الشكر والتقدير إلى معلماتنا العزيزات على صبرهن وإخلاصهن وإيمانهن بنا.
وشكر كبير إلى والدينا الأعزاء على حبهم بدعائهم وتشجيعهم الدائم.
اليوم ننظر بالماضي بابتسامة ونتطلع بالمستقبل بأمل. الصف السادس بانتظارنا، خطوة جديدة نحو النجاح بإذن الله.
فلنبدأ هذا الاحتفال بقلوب يملأها الامتنان وأرواح تفيض بالفرح.
أهلا بكم في حفل تخرجنا، وشكرا لكم على مشاركتكم فرحتنا.
I think I can retire now. That was another amazing welcome speech. You can see our students continue the tradition of confident students, and that's what we have throughout ICS. Another beautiful tradition amongst all cultures is the appreciation of poetry. Our students have prepared for you a very special poetry performance.
Assalamu alaikum parents. Get ready to watch 6GC's poetry performance called We Rise.
What a stunning performance and demonstrating girl power in ISCS. The girls have worked very hard to put together a sweet and beautiful performance of a well-known nasheed that has a strong and pertinent message. So all the talent is still coming, and hopefully you get to enjoy the next performance. Right, parents, your children are this special that what we have in the script, there's always something extra. So they've obviously added a few more extra things, which is why we probably have a bit of technical issues. But this just shows how much talent your children have. And in my country, in the UK, there's a very special program that people like to watch called Britain's Got Talent. I think here we need to make a new program, UAE has got talent, because you can see how special these children are. So they have now a performance that they've put together of a well-known nasheed that has a strong and pertinent message. So hopefully the girls should be coming out for this performance, and we hope you really enjoy this very special rendition of a well-known nasheed. Okay, wow. It's only been 20 minutes and I'm feeling quite emotional now. How amazing was that? And we've got so much more as well. And now we warmly invite a student who is a remarkable role model who conducts herself with dignity and charm. She displays all the dispositions of a leader who advocates learning, responsibility, resilience, and respect. Can I welcome our head girl, Ruqayyah?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning to all my amazing teachers, beloved sisters, and dear friends. Alhamdulillah, we are here today standing at the end of our journey in Year 6 and at the beginning of something new and exciting, Year 7. It's a special moment, a moment of reflection, of celebration, and of hope. First, I want to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for guiding us through this year, for the blessings of knowledge, friendship, and growth. We've learned so much, not just from books, but from each other and from our own experiences. Being chosen as head girl has been an honor I will never forget. It taught me that leadership isn't about being the loudest voice in the room. It's about listening, helping others shine, and always remembering who you are and what you stand for. And as Muslim girls, we stand for kindness, strength, patience, and faith. To my fellow students, we've learned, we've laughed, and yes, we've faced challenges, but we didn't give up. Whether it was solving tricky maths problems and preparing for assemblies or helping a friend through a hard day, we did it all together. As we prepare to step into Year 7, it's normal to feel nervous. But remember this, every great woman, every strong leader once stood exactly where you are, uncertain but full of potential. Our faith teaches us that even a small act done with sincerity is seen by Allah. So go forward, be brave, and trust in your abilities. Let us walk into this new chapter with confidence, wearing our hijab-like crowns, carrying our values in our hearts, and remembering that we are never alone. Allah is always with us. To our teachers, Jazakallahu khairan for your endless support, your patience, and for believing in us. You've not just taught us lessons, you've shaped us to who we are becoming. And to Year 6, I'm proud of every single one of you. This is just the beginning. Let's go forward and be the young women who inspire, lead, and make a difference, not just at school, but in the world. May Allah bless our journey ahead and make us among those who seek knowledge, do good, and stay strong in our deen. Ameen. Thank you, and may peace and blessings be upon you all.
Thank you so much, Ruqayyah. What a lovely message and so many important points. And you can see she's not just tomorrow's leader, she's definitely a leader of today. We are honored with the rising talent of inspiring young students, parallel with the visionary leadership of the founding fathers and rulers of this wonderful country, whose wisdom advocated social welfare, education, and women's empowerment. These next students embody the vision of this great country through their powerful speech on the role of Emirati women. Let me introduce Maitha and Salama from 6GC.
The late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan once said, "Nothing could delight me more than to see women taking up their distinctive position in society. Nothing should hinder her progress." Dear fellow graduates, distinguished guests, and esteemed faculty members,
today, as we gather here to celebrate the end of our journey in primary school, we want to talk about a topic that is very close to our hearts, the rise of educated Emirati women.
in the past, women in the UAE faced many challenges when it came to education and career opportunities. However, the UAE government has made significant strides in providing equal access to education for all citizens, regardless of their gender. This has led to a remarkable increase in the number of Emirati women pursuing higher education and achieving great success in various fields.
In fact, according to recent statistics, women now make up more than 70% of university graduates in the UAE. This is an incredible achievement and testament to the determination and hard work of Emirati women.
Moreover, the UAE has also made great progress in ensuring that women have equal opportunities in the workplace. The country has implemented a number of policies to promote gender equality, such as the Gender Balance Council, which aims to increase women's participation in decision-making roles.
As a result of these efforts, Emirati women have been able to break barriers and achieve great success in various fields, from science and technology to business and politics. Emirati women are making their mark and proving that they can excel in any field they choose in.
This is an inspiring time for all of us, and as we move forward to the next phase of our lives, I encourage my fellow graduates, both boys and girls, to continue to support and uplift women in our community. We must work together to create a society that values and celebrates the achievements of women and provides equal opportunities for all.
So let us celebrate the incredible achievement of Emirati women as well as all women that strive to create a brighter future where gender equality is the norm. Congratulations to all my fellow graduates on this momentous day. And we wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you so much, girls, and may Allah guide you to continue this wonderful legacy. So that concludes our presentations and performances from our students. We now move on to Mr. Parker for his speech. He's probably got a tough act to follow. Are you ready, Mr. Parker?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum to all of you, our dear parents, our students and our staff. It's very emotional with Year 6. I don't know why, more so than EYFS and more so than the older students. I think watching them in 2019, which doesn't seem that long ago, but they were in FS and now they're big women here on the stage. I don't know if it's them getting taller or us getting shorter, but I certainly feel like a dwarf in front of these young women. And to hear them so articulately talk about the future is just so inspiring. I look forward to seeing these very girls contacting me in 10 years or 15 years and saying, I'm doing my PhD, or I'm in this position in government and I had my education at ISCS. It's a momentous occasion that we gather here to celebrate this year's 6th graduation. It's with immense pride that I stand here as the principal of ISCS NAS to honor your hard work, all of you, your dedication and your perseverance. Many of these students started with us in EYFS, as you saw in that video earlier on, and have completed their entire primary education with us. We've had so many wonderful stories to share, some of which you've heard today, each one a testament to their growth and achievements over the years. Seeing how much they've grown and changed is always the highlight of these graduation ceremonies. Those baby faces, no matter how old you grow, we see those baby faces and how far they've come from being 5-year-olds full of curiosity to young women ready to take on the next stage of their education journey. You are now women who have the ability to discern between right and wrong and express your opinion with confidence. And believe me, parents, they have lots of opinions. Their primary years have seen them learn not just academic skills, but how to navigate friendship, handle responsibilities, and develop such independence as we see today. Yesterday, we celebrated our EYFS graduations, and tomorrow, we've got our Year 13 graduates who are off to university. But Year 6 has a special place for us, because they lie somewhere in between the playful characters of EYFS and the maturity of our secondary students. It's just a perfect balance. Secondary school students, it's going to bring with it some great opportunities. You'll be starting new subjects such as design and technology, robotics, graphic design as part of your curriculum offering. These subjects will not just enhance your academic knowledge, but will also broaden your understanding of the world. And looking at your results this year, we have high hopes for their achievements in the IGCSEs and A-levels in 5 years or so. Your hard work, parents, and your hard work, students, has laid a strong foundation for the future success. And as they move into secondary school, they'll continue to build on this foundation. You are a group of students working towards a very uncertain future, but an exciting one. What are the jobs that will be available by the time you reach your 20s? I'm only 25. What skills do you think you will need? The world is changing. It's changing rapidly. And the skills that you develop now will help you navigate this evolving landscape. But alongside academic success and ability comes a growing responsibility on your wise shoulders. You'll need to develop not only intellectually, but also morally and ethically. The choices you make will not only shape your future, but the future of the world around you. As a community, if we are exhausting watching them bicker in year 3, or when they stop talking to each other in year 6, we need to be prepared for even more challenges and exciting times in their secondary years. Adolescence, I'm a father of 3 teenagers. Adolescence brings new dynamics and new complexities, including episodes of moodiness and an industry that does not make it easy for students to focus and succeed. So parents, join us in the responsibility of ensuring that they become morally upright human beings who make a positive contribution to society and are connected with their Creator. Students, we are committed to supporting you in developing a strong moral compass, cultivating your spiritual faculties. To the graduates, have dreams, have interests, and pursue them. Hold tight to your values like a compass from your heart. Just like a computer or your body, if you feed the right thing in, righteousness will come out. Your values and beliefs will guide you through the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. To our teachers, today's celebration is a reflection of your hard work, dedication, and commitment to nurturing the education of our students. While each of you carries a subject specialism, as you hear from the students today, they remember you for the way you shaped their personalities, how you've motivated them, and imparted your words of wisdom. In Beam schools, teachers are nurturers, they're murabbis, and you carry the burden of imparting knowledge alongside action. So congratulations for your remarkable role in our students' achievements. May Allah bless you with continued success, inspiration, and fulfillment of your noble profession. And to our parents, this is as much your day as it is your children's day. From the first day you stepped into our school to this proud moment of graduation, you have been their guiding light, nurturing their dreams and nurturing their aspirations. Your role in their journey cannot be overstated. You have been their first teachers, their constant motivators, and their strongest supporters. And for this, we owe you our deepest gratitude for that relationships. And finally, graduates, as you step forward into the next chapter of your lives, remember the responsibilities that you carry. This great nation, with its rich cultural heritage and vision, expects each one of you to contribute to its continued growth and prosperity. Good character is the foundation of any healthy environment and any stable society. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "The best amongst you are those who have the best manners and the best character." So congratulations once again to our graduates, and thank you all for being here to celebrate this beautiful occasion with us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Parker, and you are a role model to all of us as well for those wise words that you impart upon us, not just today, but throughout the whole entire year as well. So thank you, Mr. Parker. So we now move on to our award ceremony. Firstly, we want to recognize children's achievements academically. To present these awards is someone who champions academic excellence, but also nurtures every child with the right to excel and succeed through her dedication and unwavering support. Can I ask Ms. Hodan to come onto stage? By the way, she wasn't expecting to come on stage. Be a few surprises. Okay, so the first award is celebrating academic achievement, and the award will go to Ala Khan, Mariam Rashid, Ruqayya Farooq, and Mariam Rahman. Would you all like to come onto stage? I think, girls, what we will do is so that each student gets their certificate and you get your picture, so we'll just do it one at a time, okay? Whilst we're getting the certificate, so not surprised with these students. I'm more than certain all the teachers could have chosen all the students, but I think with these particular students, it's that recognition of what they've achieved throughout the whole entire year, all throughout the curriculum, and I'm more than certain they've demonstrated outstanding attainment and progress. So, first of all, Allah, congratulations, and I believe your certificate is just about to come. Special delivery for Allah. Give her a big round of applause. Do you want to just make your way back to your seat? And then Mariam. Rakaya. And finally, last but not least, Mariam. Okay, the next set of awards is to recognize those students who have made the most improvement. And once again, we can actually choose every single student, because if we look at their journey from FS to year 6, all students have made improvement. But the students that we've chosen for this particular year is Maitha, Insha, Fatima, and Celia. Well done, Maitha. Come and receive your certificate. Next we have Insha. Fatima. Very proud father in that audience, Fatima. And Celia. And Fatima, you need to come and get your picture. Don't be shy. Come on stage. Okay, and the next set of awards are the Leadership Awards. And the students who have been chosen, well done, Mariam for 6G and Noor 6GD. Well done, Mariam. And Noor, congratulations for your Leadership Award. Very popular choice. And next, moving on to creativity. It's not just about academic excellence. We have so many students who inspire creativity. And this year, it's Amira, Mesa, Zoya, and Tasneem. Well done, Amira. Well done, Mesa. Congratulations, Tasneem. And well done, Zoya. What lovely manners as well, saying a lovely thank you there as well. Moving on to the next set of awards are the Citizenship Awards, those students who display outstanding citizenship. And we have Rafia and Zainab. Well done, Zainab. Sorry, Rafia. Congratulations. Well done, Zainab. These next students must show a lot of patience and perseverance throughout their whole entire ICS journey. We have Hafsa, Hessa, Salma, and Zainab. I think that's Zainab Usman, okay? Zainab Usman, not Zainab Lond. Well done, Hafsa. Congratulations, Salma. Thoroughly deserved, Zainab. These next 4 students demonstrate the virtues and values, not just of ICS, but of this wonderful country and our beautiful religion. Ariza, Aya, Shama, and Shima. Well done, Ariza. Congratulations, Aya. Iya. Well done, Shama. Well done, Shima. Right, shall I give you a rest, Miss Hodan? Because I think it might be poignant for Miss Haja. I've seen you in the audience, so I think it's quite poignant that you give this award. For the Student Librarian Award. And by the way, can we give a big round of applause for Miss Haja for her wonderful management of the school library and these amazing books that the students read. Today's readers, tomorrow's leaders, Miss Haja, yeah? So our Student Librarian Award goes to Salama and Hafsa. Well done, Hafsa. Right, congratulations to all those students who received these very special recognition awards. And now we turn to a slightly different set of awards. We call them the Funny Awards, where we're recognizing those students who are most likely to be innovative in some quite creative areas. So it's just a bit of light-hearted humor. Okay, and someone who I think might be quite ideal to present these awards, Mr. Parker, known for a joke or two. By the way, 25. If Mr. Parker's 25, then I'm 24. Okay, so the first award, who's most likely to become a billionaire? I think I might present this one. Billionaires. And Amira, congratulations. And Wadood. Well done, Amira. And Wadud, congratulations. And Wadud, please don't forget your teachers. Especially the teacher who taught you English. They taught you so well. The next set of awards, most likely to become an Olympic gold medalist. So they've now got 3 more years or perhaps another 7 more years to get themselves ready for this. And that goes to, in 6GC, Maitha. And Noor in 6GD. And well done, Noor. May this certificate sit proudly next to that gold medal that you win in the next few years. Moving on, those likely to invent a time machine. Okay, so scientists and innovators. A time machine. Don't we all like to go back in time? And for this, we have our winners, Warda, 6GC, and Bushra in 6GD. Well done, Warda. Congratulations, Bushra. Most likely to create world peace. So these students are renowned for their diplomacy. Calm, collected. Our winners are Afra and Mariam. Okay, for the next one, I think we could have chosen all of you, but most likely to star in their own TV show. So I'll be really interested to know what that TV show is. And the winners are Juri and Tasneem. I think we need to get your autograph, girls, because you're going to be famous soon. The next set of awards, most likely to have their own painting in a famous art gallery. Winners are Iya and Zoya. Congratulations, Iya. And well done, Zoya. Congratulations. Moving on to the next set of awards, most likely to design their own video game. These are the students who are going to make serious money. So, Mira and Maitha. Done. Well done, Maitha. Okay, Mr. Parker, that's it. Thank you so much. Well done to all our winners for the Funny Awards and for the Academic Achievement Awards. We could have chosen so many students, but today is a celebration for everyone, and coming soon is going to be your certificates. But just to break up the performance, we now have a short video of reflection and an opportunity for you to connect with your child. So you're going to be watching a video, and then when we pause, there's going to be a very special message for each and every one of you wonderful, special parents.
My favorite memory from my time in primary school was the residential trip in year 6. I got to sleep over with my friends, do parties with them, and enjoy all the activities.
My favorite memory from my time at primary school was the last day of school because it was fun.
My favorite memory from my time in primary school would definitely be the residential trip.
A moment I felt really proud of myself, it was in year 6 at the end of term 2, when Miss was giving us our return certificates. When she called my name, I couldn't wait to go home and tell my parents about it.
A moment I have felt proud of myself is when I got Star of the Week, because I could go tell my mother and dad and when I got home.
A moment I felt really proud of myself was being invited to the BSME maths competition.
One thing I will really miss about my primary school is all my teachers. They have supported me, took care of me, and most importantly, encouraged me. Without them, I wouldn't be as proud as I am today.
The most thing I will miss about my primary school is my teachers and friends.
Something I will miss the most in my primary school is definitely my teachers. They've helped me through all my hardships and told me to keep going, never give up.
The teacher who definitely made a big difference in my life is Miss Anima. She helped me so much with my math skills, English and science. Without her, I wouldn't be able to do any math, English or science. I would be able to do some math, but like a little lower level.
The teacher who made a big difference in my life is Miss Sania. She made learning fun and she made me believe in myself.
The teacher that made a big difference in my life was Miss Sana and Mr. Kabir. Mr. Kabir helped me in words that I didn't know, and Miss Sana helped me in math equations that I didn't know that you could do properly.
The one thing I'd say to my teachers is thank you for sacrificing and making a huge difference in my life. Without you, I wouldn't be graduating.
One thing I would say to my teachers is thank you so much, and keep going with the hard work, and thank you for everything you've done for me.
If I could say one thing to my teachers, it would definitely be thank you for believing in me and supporting me even through tough times.
The advice I would give to the Year 6 pupils are dream big, don't let anything stop you from what you love, and definitely work hard.
For people that are coming to Year 6, never stop dreaming and never give up, as Year 6 will be a bit challenging, but you will never not make it.
An advice I would give to new Year 6 pupils is, although Year 6 may be hard, keep going. It will be worth it in the end.
It would my time in primary school, if it was a book, the title would definitely be Work Hard, but Some Changes.
The title would probably be Keep Challenging and You'll Win.
The title would be My Year 6 Experience.
Rewarding, creative, and challenging but fun.
Amazing, fun, hard.
Exciting, amazing, and challenging.
My parents helped me so much in my time in primary school. They helped me with my homework. They tried to attend as many events as they could, and they've always supported me throughout my time.
They helped by being extremely supportive, even if I didn't get that good marks, and helping me through every challenge.
Honestly, my parents are very big supporters in my life. They always support me and they're always next to me all the time. So I think when I graduate, it's not only me and it's not only my party, it's also theirs. They've been with me through every single step of my life. I love you, parents.
I'd like to say thank you for my parents because they've always showed me love and support, and without them, I wouldn't be here. And of course, without my teachers, I wouldn't be here either.
Thank you so much for being there since I was born. You guys have helped me so much that it's hard to even give it back.
Thank you so much. You guys are my heroes. May Allah bless you guys through all of your life. And I promise, just like how you raised me up when I was small, I will continue when that time comes. I will continue being a leader, and I will continue being a successful woman, inshallah.
The best advice a teacher has given to me is you don't achieve from the first try, you achieve from failure.
Both of my parents and teachers have always given me to work smarter, not harder, and it's really made a difference.
Never give up. You are a star. These quotes from teachers really support us in our lives. It's not just a quote. It's something that makes our life even better, and it's something it's the best support that you can ever get. Other than our parents, our teachers are also our supporters.
Hey parents, so those were heartfelt messages from just some of our students, but in your hands you will have messages from your child. So now's your opportunity for you to have a read of the letters of thanks, gratitude, love and appreciation that the students want to offer you. So if you want to open your letters and have a read with your families and share, and then in 5 minutes we will then resume our celebration assemblies. Okay, so students, if you want to take your seats, we're going to resume in 2 minutes for your certificates and you meeting your graduation ending. So hopefully, parents, you've read your letters. It's your moment to have a look at your precious child. This is a very special moment for you. As I said, the letter's full of love and gratitude. Okay, we're about to start our graduation ceremony, and this is the rite of passage where now our students officially, you can say that you've completed your Year 6 journey, and we give all our blessings and send you off to secondary school. Although you do have 3-4 days left at school, okay, just to make that really clear. Okay, I thought I'd just put that one in. Okay, are we ready? Parents, are you ready? Yes? Are you okay? Is everyone all right? You all enjoying yourselves? Yes? Students, are you ready? Right, let's go then, okay? So, but actually, let me just check. Backstage, are we ready? Okay. Right, so presenting, first of all, we're going to start off with 6GC. And I'm just introducing on stage Miss Salima, who is such a dedicated and passionate teacher. It was her first year in Year 6, and you can just see as a testimony of you as an amazing teacher, you can see how much your students think of you, okay? They think the world of you. So, first and foremost, we're going to introduce our first student, and that is Afra. Well done, Afra. And your best moment in Year 6 was your Air Maniacs trip, and what you want to do in the future is to become an artist. So congratulations, Afra. And moving on, Allah, whose best moment in Year 6, the Air Maniacs trip. And in the future, what she wants to be is become a doctor or a National Geographic photographer. Quite diverse. Moving on, Amira, whose best moment, again in Year 6, doing the TEDx speech, and what a monumental achievement that was. And in the future, you want to be a heart specialist or a public speaker. Well, you can tick one of them off. You definitely are a public speaker. Moving on to Ariza, whose best moment was business day. And in the future, she wants to be a surgeon. How much money did you make on business day, Ariza? A lot of money? Congratulations. And then Ia, whose best moment in Year 6, the residential trip. And in the future, she wants to become an architect. Congratulations. Moving on to Hafsa. His best moment was sports day. And in the future, she wants to become an equestrian. So we can foresee you in the Olympics, winning the gold medal. Congratulations. Moving on to Hessa. His best moment was business day. And in the future, her line of business is to be a bakery owner. Congratulations. And Insha, again, another great moment was the Air Maniacs trip. And in the future, you want to become an entrepreneur. Congratulations. Jury. His best moment was ice cream day. You must have really loved that ice cream. And in the future, you want to become a painter or a photographer. What a lovely creative student. Well done. Then Maitha, his best moment was business day. And in the future, wants to become a doctor. Congratulations. Well done, Maitha. And Maitha, whose best moment in Year 6 was business day. And in the future, you want to either become an artist or a gymnast. Another creative student. Congratulations. Moving on to Mariam, whose best moment in year 6 was joining the basketball team. In the future, you want to be an entrepreneur or an obstetrician. Now, Mariam Rashid, the best moment in year 6 was sports day. And again, in the future, you want to become a doctor. Moving on to Mira. His best moment was sports day. And again, in the future, she wants to be a soldier or a police officer. MashaAllah. What a lovely aspiration. And moving on to Mesa. His best moment was a residential trip. And in the future, you want to be a pediatric doctor. Inshallah, you'll become one as well. Congratulations. Rafia, whose best moment in year 6 was sports day. And in the future, you want to be a cafe business owner. Will there be discounts for teachers, Rafia, in this business, in this cafe? We will all come down. Congratulations. Salama. Best moment was business day. And in the future, you want to be a designer. Congratulations, Salama. Warda. Best moment in year 6, taking part in the Arabic competition. And in the future, you want to be a corrective plastic surgeon. Congratulations. That concludes 6GC. 6GC, thank you so much for a wonderful and successful year and also your time here at ICS. We wish you all the very best as you go to year 7. Can we once again give 6GC a big, warm round of applause? Okay, now moving on to 6GD. And for these certificates, I'm going to introduce Miss Sana, who is a real superhero of 6GD. Look at that round of applause. And she's guided and blessed these students, okay, throughout quite a tough year. Okay, and Miss Sana, on behalf of everyone in 6GD, we thank you for all your hard work. So, we'll start off with our first award, Bushra. Best moment was a residential trip. And in the future, you want to own your own business. Bushra, we are more than happy to go into partnership, Miss Sana and I. Split the costs, 30% each. Congratulations, Bushra. Moving on, Celia. The best moment in year 6 was business day. In the future, she wants to become a doctor. Inshallah, it will happen, Celia. Congratulations. Moving on, Fatima. His best moment in year 6 was National Day because she enjoyed all the fun activities and the food. And in the future, she wants to become a vet. Fatima has so much love for animals, so I'm not surprised that's your aspiration. Congratulations. Moving on, Hafsa. His best moment, it was great to see all her friends again. What a beautiful, beautiful moment for you. And in the future, you want to become a doctor. Congratulations, Hafsa. And moving on, Jawahir, his best moment in year 6 was Business Day and National Day. And in the future, she wants to become a teacher. Ms. Fadan, can we offer her a job? Is there a contract waiting for her? Inshallah. Jawahir, a teacher in the future. Congratulations. Maitha. Congratulations. Whose best moment in year 6 was the class parties. And in the future, she wants to become a fashion designer. Well done, Maitha. Moving on, Maria. His best moment was all the trips that she attended. And in the future, she wants to become a nurse. Such a kind-hearted student as well. Well done, Maria. And moving on, Mariam. Best moment in year 6, every day when I was with my friends. You can see how much friends mean to Mariam. And in the future, she wants to become a businesswoman. Moving on, Mariam. His best moment in year 6 was a residential trip. And in the future, she wants to become a professor in forensic science or a surgeon. Wow. MashaAllah. Congratulations, Mariam. Then moving on, Noor. Best moment in year 6. Every day being with her friends. In the future, Noor wants to become a doctor. So congratulations, Noor. And Osha, his best moment, I know her best moment is going to be all the time that she spent here in year 6 and with her friends. And in the future, well, I know that in the future, Osha, you're going to be a remarkable person. A model student, a wonderful role model. You've got really proud parents. Next, Ruqayya, whose best moment in year 6, being with all her friends and being part of 6GD. And in the future, she wants to be a neurologist. Congratulations, Ruqayya. And then moving on, Salma. His best moment in year 6, we're having class parties and spending time with all her friends. And in the future, she wants to be an Islamic teacher. How many parties did you have, Salma? That's what I'm worried about. Congratulations, Salma. And then moving on to Shama. His best moment, she loved all the class parties. They all love the class parties. And in the future, she wants to be a businesswoman. Then moving on to Shima. His best moment in year 6, seeing her friends. And in the future, she wants to become a doctor. More than certain you will as well, Shima. Congratulations. And moving on to Tala. Every day, her best moment, every day, seeing her friends. And I know just how special these friends are to you, Tala. And in the future, you want to be an interior designer. Congratulations, well done, Tala. And then Tasneem, whose best moment in year 6 was a residential trip. And in the future, what she wants to become is a pilot. She's going to give free tickets to all her teachers. Congratulations, Tasneem. Madood, whose best moment was again being with all her friends. And in the future, Madood wants to become a doctor. Well done, Madood. And moving on to Zainab. Best moment was being with all her friends. And in the future, she wants to become a surgeon. Very much a sisterhood in 6GD. Best moment being with all her friends. Moving on to Zainab. The best moment in year 6 was sports day. And in the future, she wants to become either an artist or a scientist. Well done, Zainab. And then finally, last but not least, we have Zoya. His favorite moment was when she competed in the art competition. And in the future, this is no surprise, she wants to be a professional horse rider. She absolutely loves horses. Congratulations, Zoya. Thank you, Miss Sana, as well. So, 6GD, can we give the students in 6GD a big round of applause? Okay, I think we're coming towards the end of our graduation assembly. So we have a final performance that the students have prepared. So is that the students going on stage? Are you coming on stage? So whilst the students are coming on stage, parents, we're coming towards the end. When we finish, you'll have that opportunity for you to go out, and you can see so many things that you can do with your child by taking pictures. There's refreshments as well. Please take as many photos as you can as well, and then after that we will bid you a fond farewell. But let's just enjoy this final performance.
لا تحسب أن الدين بعيد عن حب وحياة، وبأجلك للدين ستحيا تعشق ما قلبك يحوى، أو أن الأيام ستحلو وترى الدنيا شط نجاة. دينك بحر من آمان شط لجميل الأحلام، ليس الدين كما تخشى ذا ممنوع ذاك حرام، فالإسلام جميل حقا هذا ليس هو الإسلام، كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير، ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر، فالله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر. وتنادينا للخير، ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر، فالله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر.
Girls, I know you're waiting for that very special moment about throwing those hats in the air, but we now have a special montage video. So we're just going to show you parents just a montage video, and then when the montage video finishes, let me just say my little bit, and then we're ready for that rite of passage, students, okay, where we throw our hats up in the air.
My dad once told me that nothing can hold me back. He once said I should follow my heart, lift my hand and reach for the stars.
Keep on trying, keep your focus. Fight the waves like a ship in the ocean. God is always here with you. Yeah.
I'm gonna be a doctor or a scientist or an astronaut, an engineer. I'm into sports. I have a dream.
You're a superhero. Lift your hand and fly away. You're a superhero, and you don't even need a cape. I've seen storms and I've seen rain, but dreams make it go away. You're a superhero. Lift your hand and fly away.
Baba, you taught me to be strong, even when everything goes wrong. You said I can make mistakes, 'cause that's how we get better each day.
You're a superhero underneath, just like a snowflake. You're unique. Just find your reason and live your dream, and be that person you are meant to be.
I'm gonna be a doctor or a scientist or an astronaut.
Assalamu alaikum, Year 6. I hope you're doing well. Just want to say well done on reaching the end of Year 6 and well done for coming to graduation. It's been lovely to teach you in Year 2 and again in Year 5, and I wish you all the best for secondary. Okay? Assalamu alaikum.
Hi 6GD, teaching you has been one of the greatest joys of my journey. I've loved watching you grow and I'm so grateful to be part of your lives. Each of you shines with your own beautiful light. Your personalities, your energy, your hearts, you're unforgettable.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بناتي العزيزات طالبات الصف السادس، في البداية أتمنى لكن جميعا التوفيق. الآن بعد أن قد وصلنا لنهاية الرحلة بعد التعب والعمل الجاد، وصلت سفينتكن إلى شط النجاح. فخورة وسعيدة بكن جميعا. هذه اللحظات ليست النهاية، بل هي بداية لرحلة جديدة نحو التعلم. فانطلقنا لتحصدنا النجاح كما تعودت منكم. كانت رحلتنا رحلة صعبة مليئة بالعمل الجاد، لذلك أنتظر أن أسمع عنكن هذا أيضا. تمنياتي لكن جميعا بالتوفيق والنجاح، وألقاكم على خير. مع السلامة.
Right, so graduates, you have now reached a milestone. You are ready to explore and partake a new journey full of curiosity and exploration. And as you embrace the future, remember these values of courage, confidence, resilience, compassion, and respect. And I have no doubt that each and every one of you, special children, will achieve great things. Our great leaders had a vision where citizens and residents cooperate and unite to create a modern, prosperous, and sustainable UAE. We, your IACS family, have no doubt if you continue to fulfill your potential, this vision will be realized. Thank you to everyone for making this event possible, and a special thank you to you wonderful parents. Thank you so much. Your children are amazing. Okay, and we are blessed to be teaching them, being part of this amazing journey. Can I thank all the staff, the teachers, all the background crew as well, all the wonderful ICS family. May Allah reward you for your efforts and sacrifice. And children, I think our parents and all the teachers deserve a big round of applause. Okay, and that's it. Parents drive safe. Have I forgotten anyone? Have I forgotten something? Was it the hatchet? Thank you for reminding me. We have forgotten our wonderful students, because I think they deserve their final big round of applause. And then it's your moment, okay? That moment for you to raise your hats up into the air and say congratulations, okay? So are we ready? First of all, shall we give them a big round of applause? And are we ready? 3, 2, 1. And congratulations, the class of 2025. You have done it. You have made it. So well done. Parents, it's your moment to celebrate with your child. Please drive safely when you go outside. Have your refreshments. And hopefully we see you soon, inshallah.
والسماء هسمنا لم نعرف ونعلم لما نخلص لما نخلص لما نعشنا نخلص للأمام حاشل على نور إماراتنا عشت النموذج بكل ما نفتيك بالدماء رويك نفتيك بالأرواح يا وطن.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نون والقلم وما يسطرون ما أنت بنعمة ربك بمجنون وإنك لأجرا غير ممنون وإنك لعلى خلق عظيم فستبصر ويبصرون بأيكم المفتون إن ربك هو أعلم بمن ضل عن سبيله وهو أعلم بالمهتدين فلا تطع المكذبين ودوا لو تدهن فيدهنون ولا تطع كل هلاف مهين هماز مشاء بنميم مناع للخير معتد أثيم عتل بعد ذلك زنيم أن كان ذا مال وبنين إذا تتلى عليه آياتنا قال أساطير الأولين صدق الله العظيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإذا قيل لكم تفسحوا في المجالس فافسحوا يفسح الله لكم وإذا قيل انشزوا فانشزوا يرفع الله الذين آمنوا منكم والذين أوتوا العلم درجات والله بما تعملون خبير. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا ناجيتم الرسول فقدموا بين يدي نجواكم صدقة ذلك خير لكم وأطهر فإن لم تجدوا فإن الله غفور رحيم. أأشفقتم أن تقدموا بين يدي نجواكم صدقات فإذ لم تفعلوا وتاب الله عليكم فأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة وأطيعوا الله ورسوله والله خبير بما تعملون. صدق الله العظيم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this very special occasion, the Year 6 Girls Graduation Ceremony. To start the ceremony off, it was only right that we started in the most honorable way with the recitation of the Holy Quran and our UAE national anthem. These moments ground us in faith and identity. The Quran reminds us of our purpose, and the national anthem celebrates the wonderful country that has nurtured us. As we mark this important milestone, I'm reminded of a beautiful hadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Whoever takes a path in search of knowledge, Allah will make the path to paradise easy for them. Now, our girls have walked that path with determination, curiosity, and a lot of questions. Today is about celebrating their journey, their growth, and the incredible young women that they have become. I'd like to take this moment to welcome our respected parents. Thank you for all your tireless support throughout their time at primary. Our amazing teachers, thank you for your patience and passion. Our head of school and the senior leadership team, thank you for your vision and your guidance. And now, the real VIPs, the Year 6 girls. Today is all about you. You've worked hard, made memories, and achieved so much, and somehow they still had some energy left for the water fight at the end of the year. Now, I know you've had to listen to me enough this year, so I'll take the hint, and enough from me. I'm going to stay quiet, and I'm going to pass it over to the girls. But to start off with, we have something very special lined up, a video that will take you back in time. So sit back, relax, get ready to laugh and smile, and maybe even shed a few happy tears. And I'm talking to the men as well. It's absolutely fine to shed a few tears as we look back to a beautiful moment.
جئت بعد العسر يسرا ربنا أعلاك قدرا يا إمام الأنبياء أنت في الوجدان حي أنت للعينين ضي أنت عند الحوض ري أنت هاد وصفي يا حبيبي يا محمد
يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك.
What a beautiful performance that was. It's amazing to see how much, I'll let you clap. It's amazing to see how much everyone has grown over the past few years. Maybe not in height, some of them are still working on that, but definitely in wisdom, confidence, and in maturity. You should all be proud of how far you have become. Now, to continue with our ceremony, over to the superstars of today and the leaders of tomorrow. Let's give them the stage that they deserve. I would like to start off by introducing Alia from 6GA, and Ayat from 6GB for a welcome speech.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A warm welcome to our wonderful teachers, respected parents, and our lovely friends from 6GA and 6GB.
Today is a big day. It's our graduation celebration. We've made it to the end of year 6 and we're still standing, mostly because we had snacks during break time.
This year has been full of learning, growing, and let's be honest, a lot of, Miss, can I go to the bathroom?
And let's not forget GL assessments and end-of-year exams. We revised, we focused, and we made so many du'as, even just before opening the test papers.
But it wasn't just about the exams. It was about the teamwork and friendship and learning what it really means to be a good Muslimah who leads with kindness and confidence.
And even though 6GA and 6GB are different classes, we've shared so many memories together. Class competitions, helping each other revise, and yes, trading snacks during lunch like it was a business.
We would like to thank our amazing teachers for helping us through with patience, wisdom, and a smile, even when we accidentally forgot our homework.
And we would like to thank all of you, our parents, families, and friends, for your support and your du'as and your lifts to school when we couldn't find our shoes.
Now we're headed to year 7, a new chapter in our life, which means new responsibilities, new teachers, and even a proper locker, only if we're lucky.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy this special day. Welcome to the 60A and 60B graduation celebration.
Let the fun begin.
What an amazing speech. I think the confidence they have shown has put a bit of pressure on me for the rest of the ceremony. So let's see if I can up my game slightly. I'm now going to move on to introduce Sarah from 6GA and Salama from 6GB.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يسرنا أن نرحب بكم في حفلنا المميز، حفل تخرج الطالبات الصف السادس الابتدائي.
إنه يوم مفعم بالفرح، مليء بالذكريات الجميلة والمشاعر الصادقة، بعد عام من الجد والاجتهاد والكثير من اللحظات المضحكة. نقف اليوم بفخر لنقول لقد نجحنا.
درسنا، رجعنا، خضعنا لاختبارات الجيل، ورغم كل التحديات لم نستسلم أبدا. بفضل الله ثم بدعم عائلتنا ومعلماتنا وصلنا إلى هذه اللحظة الرائعة.
رغم أننا كنا في فصلين مختلفين، الصف السادس A والسادس B، إلا أننا سرنا في هذه الرحلة سويا كأخوات، ودعمنا بعض وضحكنا معا وواجهنا التحديات يدا بيد.
نتوجه بخالص الشكر والتقدير إلى معلماتنا العزيزات على صبرهن، إخلاصهن وإيمانهن بنا.
وشكرا كبيرا لوالدينا الأعزاء على حبهم ودعائهم وتشجيعهم الدائم.
اليوم ننظر إلى الماضي بابتسامة ونتطلع إلى المستقبل بأمل. الصف السابع بانتظارنا خطوة جديدة نحو النجاح بإذن الله.
فلنبدأ هذا الاحتفال بقلوب يملأها الامتنان وقلوب تفيض بالفرح.
أهلا بكم في تخرجنا وشكرا على مشاركتكم فرحتنا.
Okay, thank you very much, girls, for that. Moving on, we are honored to hear from one of our very own students who will be speaking about a topic that reflects the strength, ambition, and bright future of our nation, the rise of educated Emirati women. Through hard work, determination, and the support of our leaders and families, Emirati women are breaking barriers and becoming role models in every field. Please join me in welcoming Shamma from 6GA as she shares her thoughts on this powerful and inspiring journey.
The late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan once said, "Nothing could delight me more than to see a woman taking up her distinctive position in society. Nothing should hinder her progress." Dear fellow graduates, distinguished guests, and esteemed faculty members, today, as we gather here to celebrate the end of our journey in primary school, I want to talk about a topic that is very close to my heart: the rise of educated Emirati women. In the past, women in the UAE have faced many challenges when it came to education and career opportunities. However, the UAE government has made significant strides in providing equal access to education for all citizens, regardless of their gender. This has led to a remarkable increase in the number of Emirati women pursuing higher education and achieving great success in various fields. In fact, according to the recent statistics, women now make up more than 70% of university graduates in the UAE. This is an incredible achievement and a testament to the determination and hard work of Emirati women. Moreover, the UAE has also made great progress in ensuring that women have equal opportunities in the workplace. The country has implemented a number of policies to promote gender equality, such as the Gender Balance Council, which aims to increase women's participation in decision-making roles. As a result of these efforts, Emirati women have been able to break barriers and achieve great success in various fields, from science and technology to business and politics. Emirati women are making their mark and proving that they can excel in any fields they choose. This is an inspiring time for all of us, and as we move forward into the next phase of our lives, I encourage my fellow graduates, both girls and boys, to continue to support and uplift women in our community. We must work together to create a society that values and celebrates the achievements of a woman and provides equal access for all. In conclusion, let us celebrate the incredible achievements of Emirati women, as well as all women, and strive for to create a brighter future where gender equality is equality is the norm. Congratulations to my fellow graduates on this momentous day, and I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you. Keep it here.
Thank you very much, Shama. That was very inspirational, and I'm sure all of our girls will be the leaders of the future. Now, throughout the year, our Year 6 girls have never been shy to share their voices in class discussions, during performances, even when they are critiquing me and Miss Salma's teaching styles against each other. One of the others is always better than the other. However, now they're going to use their voices once again, this time to perform something truly special for you all.
Follow me. One voice, one family. The world as it stands in the palm of our hands, it's our time. Oh, take a seat to the greatest show you'll ever see. We've come so far, but the future is ours to decide what we need. We've got to all come together, join our voice. It's now or never. We are the next generation to strive for a new day. This is our time. هذا وقتنا. This is the moment we have to decide. It's time to stand up and vow to be what the world needs now. This is our time. هذا وقتنا. This is the moment we open our eyes. If we can dare to believe and wake up to find this day, this is our time. يا لا يا هلا يا هلا بكل حبكم نكول نيتنا وهمتنا ونجدد قصتنا ونكمل نتأمل والكون يهمنا عمل ونعيش اليوم فكرة ونشوفها بكرة مستقبل ابتعدت تسأل عني حدود قاعدة تتخير بأفكار وجود هذا احنا دين العالم موجود قد حاول حدود. This is our time. هذا وقتنا. This is the moment we have to decide. It's time to stand up and vow to be what the world needs now. This is our time. This is our time. نبدأ نعبر ونفخر ونغير أفكار كثير تجمعنا وتزيد قوتنا محبتنا إرادتنا هذا وقتنا.
That was absolutely amazing. The girls lit up the stage with confidence, creativity, and heart. A performance that truly captured the spirit of who they are. So well done, girls. Very, very proud of that performance. Now it's time to hear from someone very special. A young lady who has led by example and demonstrated our school values every day. She has shown integrity, tolerance, compassion, courage, and collaborated with her peers regularly. Please welcome our head girl, Ruqayya, as she shares her reflections on this unforgettable journey through Year 6.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning to all my amazing teachers, beloved sisters, and dear friends. Alhamdulillah, we are here today standing at the end of our journey in Year 6 and at the beginning of something new and exciting, Year 7. It's a special moment, a moment of reflection, of celebration, and of hope. First, I want to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for guiding us through this year. We've learned so much, not just from books, but from each other and from our own experiences. Being chosen as head girl has been an honor I will never forget. It taught me that leadership isn't about being the loudest voice in the room, it's about listening, helping others shine, and always remembering who you are and what you stand for. And as Muslim girls, we stand for kindness, strength, patience, and faith. To my fellow students, we've laughed, we've learnt, and yes, we've faced challenges. But we didn't give up. Whether it was solving tricky maths problems, preparing for assemblies, or helping a friend through a hard day, we did it all together. As we prepare to step into Year 7, it's normal to feel nervous. But remember this, every strong woman, every great leader once stood exactly where you are, uncertain but full of potential. Our faith teaches us that even a small act done with sincerity is seen by Allah. So go forward, be brave, and trust in your abilities. Let us walk into this new chapter with confidence, wearing our hijabs like crowns, carrying our values in our hearts, and remembering that we are never alone. Allah is always with us. To our teachers, Jazakallahu khairan for your endless support, your patience, and for believing in us. You've not just taught us lessons, you've shaped us to who we are becoming. And to Year 6, we're proud of every single one of you. This is just the beginning. Let's go forward and be the young women who inspire, lead, and make a difference, not just at school, but in the world. May Allah bless our journey ahead and make us among those who seek knowledge, do good, and stay strong in our deen. Ameen. Thank you, and may peace and blessings be upon you all.
Hey, thank you to our wonderful head girl for that heartfelt and inspiring speech. You spoke with so much wisdom and warmth and just the right amount of sass. Now, following that is no easy task, but if anyone's up for the challenge, it's our wonderful vice principal. He's got a big act to follow, so no pressure at all to you. So please welcome someone who always brings energy, humor, and just the right level of jokes to every occasion. Our amazing vice principal, Mr. Farhan.
Assalamu alaikum. Well, what a pleasure it is to be here today as we celebrate these wonderful shining stars. Such a joyous occasion, and you know, we are honoring them in so many different ways. So what I'd like to do today is celebrate them through a great tradition that we have in this region and beyond as well. And that's honoring our superstars with some poetry. Are we able to keep the curtain open? Or no? All right, yeah, okay. So, okay. Year 6, this is for you, which has become a bit of a tradition now, and this is your Year 6 graduation poem. ISCS, a land of wonder, where dreams come alive. We gather today to give you a big high five. Year 6, oh superheroes, brave and true. It's time to celebrate all that you do. Through corridors and classrooms, you've roamed, learning and growing, you've beautifully shone. With kindness and courage, you've shown the way, spreading joy and laughter each and every day. Your teachers, like coaches, have guided your way, teaching you teamwork and kindness, come what may. Be the best version of yourself, each day anew. Let your inner greatness shine brightly through. Embrace your talents, unique and true, for there's no one quite like you. Congratulations, Year 6. This is your day. May your success and joy light up your way. Remember, dear stars, your future is bright. Believe in yourself. reach for new heights. Thank you so much. And I was going to end there, but I'm going to go off script, Mr. Omar, if you don't mind. I'm going to go off script. And I would just like to say something. Dear parents, thank you so much for your trust in us with your children. And tomorrow, I'll be attending another graduation for our year 13s and year 11s. And it is my dream and my wish that I see these superstars in year 13 graduating. Do I have your promise? Yes. Thank you so much, inshallah. Thank you, dear parents.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Farhan, for that brilliant poem full of inspiration and a message which we can all apply to our lives. Now, we're just going to wait for the girls to go round and return to their seats. So while we just wait for them to return, can I just have a small request? If anyone has not collected their letter, which was written to you by your child, it's outside on the table near the entrance. So if you could go and collect your letters, because there'll be a special moment in the ceremony where you'll have the opportunity to open them. So we'll just use this transition time just to go and collect any letters if you haven't done so, please. The girls just want to make sure that they look their best before they enter, so just bear with them. Here they come. I think we can give them a round of applause as they enter. I think that will be really nice for them. This has to be the most quiet that I have seen them all year. It's their first time in this venue as well. We haven't had the opportunity to rehearse, so from a personal point of view, I think they're doing extremely well in the transition and everything else that they're doing. Okay, as the girls take their seats, we're now going to shift the spotlight back to them. I know we've had a few speeches from myself, from Mr. Farhan, but now we're going to return to the real stars of the show, our Year 6 girls. Today is all about them, and it's time to celebrate their incredible efforts and achievements. Now, we're going to begin with something known as our Special Recognition Awards. These are awards that honor outstanding achievement across a range of areas. Now, these were very difficult to choose. If we could, we would have selected every child for every award. But the teachers had the tough decisions of just picking one child per class. Now, first up, we have our Academic Achievement Awards. they are presented to the girls who have excelled in all areas. So I'd like to introduce Noura from 6GA and Manar from 6GB. Can I also introduce Miss Hodan to come to the stage, please, to hand these certificates to our amazing children. The girls, this is your chance to make as much noise as you want. You've had all year. There we go. You won't lose any golden time, I promise. You can make as much noise as you want to celebrate. Okay, next we have the Most Improved Award, a very special recognition for those students who have shown incredible progress throughout the year and overcome challenges. I'm proud to present the Most Improved Award to Mariam from 6GA and Salama from 6GB. This is a trait of all our girls in Year 6. They never give up, they persevere, and they overcome any obstacles that come their way. Our next award is the Leadership Award, given to students who have consistently demonstrated responsibility, initiative, and the ability to lead by example. It gives me great pleasure to present the Leadership Award to Shahad from 6GA and Ayat from 6GB. They are definitely louder than the first ceremony we had. Well done, girls. Okay, next we have the Creativity Award for those students who have amazed us with their imagination, originality, and artistic flair throughout the year. I'm delighted to present the Creativity Award to Shamma from 6GA and Iman from 6GB. Can you imagine if I didn't have a mic? You would not be able to hear me at all over these girls. This is what I've had to deal with all year. Well done. Now it's time for the Citizenship Award, given to those students who have shown kindness, respect, and a strong sense of community throughout the year. I'm proud to present the Citizenship Award to Aisha Muhammad from 6GA and Radhiya from 6GB. Next, we have the Perseverance Award for those students who have shown incredible determination and resilience. Now, their hard work and grit have truly inspired us all. I'm honored to present the award to Rayan from 6GA and Sumaya from 6GB. Come on, Sumaya. Can we have another cheer for Sumaya? Next, we come to the Virtues Award, celebrating those students who consistently demonstrate excellent character, kindness, and honesty. Now, I'm proud to present the Virtues Award to Ali Abdullah from 6GA and Hur from 6GB. Okay, before I announce the next award, if we can all just have a round of applause for Miss Hodan. And now I'd like to introduce someone who has been really the pillar of our school, dealing with all reading and the library, everything goes through her. So I'd like to introduce Miss Hajar to the stage to present our Librarian Awards. So these are for those students who've shown a passion for reading, responsibility, and a dedication in making sure that our library stays in good order. So I'm delighted to present the Student Librarian Awards to Ilham from 6GA and Jannah from 6GB. Super well done. Thank you, Ms. Hajar. Okay, now we move on to one of my favorite parts of the ceremony, the Funny Awards. Now, these awards are a little different. They've been nominated by the children themselves, and they celebrate unique personalities, quirks, and unforgettable moments that have made this year so special. They're light-hearted, full of fun, and these are just awards with a twist. Now, to present these awards, I think it's only fit if we introduce Mr. Farhan to the stage to do the Funny Awards. So to start things off, our first Funny Award is for the student most likely to become a billionaire. Okay, so we have Sarah from 6GA and Maria from 6GB. Now, I'll definitely be sending my bank details to these girls in the future, where I hope they remember me. Now, next up, we have the award for most likely to become an Olympic gold medalist. We have some fantastic sportswomen in our year group, and this goes to Salama from 6GA and Layan from 6GB. Amazing girls, thank you very much. Our next Funny Award is the student most likely to invent a time machine. Now this award goes to Mahra from 6GA and Manar from 6GB. Now, girls, I'm hoping I can use a time machine to go back in time to a time where Manchester United actually won something, because it's not happening anytime soon, so I need to relive those glory days. Next, we have the award for the most likely to create world peace. Now, this award goes to Alia from 6GA and Radhiya from 6GB. Now it's time for the award. Now it is most likely to star in their own TV show, but in today's world, I don't know whether that should be a YouTube vlogger or a YouTuber. So these girls have all the talent and charisma to star in their own TV show. So in 6GA, it's Shamma, and in 6GB, Aisha Ahmed. Next up, we have the award for someone most likely to have their own painting in a famous art gallery. So someone with a lot of creativity. This goes to Joanna from 6GA and Taline from 6GB. And our final funny award is the most likely to design their own video game. So someone who's going to make a lot of money in the future. Now, this award goes to Hessa from 6GA and Talia from 6GB. Okay, before we move on to the next part of the ceremony, let's have a round of applause to Mr. Farhan and our wonderful winners. Okay, I think we just need to take a breath because there's been quite a lot of cheering. So it's this time to settle down slightly, and it's time for something truly special. Earlier, each of you collected an envelope on your way in. If you could just keep hold of those envelopes for a little bit longer. I know when someone tells you not to open something, you get more of an urge to open it. So if you just be patient for a few more moments. Before we open them, I'd like you to watch a heartfelt video of the children reflecting on their time in primary school, their memories and their laughter. Let's enjoy this moment together.
My favorite memory in primary school was when we used to go to our old trips in term 1, term 2. I liked how we went through all the trips.
When we go to the trips, because I get to spend time with my teachers and my closest friends, and I get to enjoy the time there.
All of the trips because I get to be with all my friends and I get to see new places with my friends.
finishing year 6 because I learned and studied all the stuff I need to learn for the next year in secondary.
I felt really proud of myself in all the competitions the schools do and I've won them. I feel proud that I've gotten these trophies.
When I felt proud of myself is when the school rewarded me for the Student Star of the Month.
My friends and my teachers, because I might be separated from my friends in the next year, and I'll miss my teachers because they were very good teachers and they helped me learn all the new stuff and they were proud of me.
I'll miss all the friends and support I've gotten from my teachers here.
I will miss all my teachers that used to teach me.
Miss Shukri, because whenever I did something wrong, she told me never give up, always think about it a second time.
Miss Segal was a really nice and kind teacher. She always helped when I had mistakes.
Miss Shukri made a lot of difference on me, and the huge difference was when she taught me algebra.
Thank you, Ms. Hamdi, for helping me and always believe in me.
Thank you for teaching me all these years to help me graduate.
Thank you for helping me with all the support. It really made a big difference.
Do not skip classes. Always ask your teachers. And do not go to phase 3 or phase 1 without permission.
Just try your best and keep on going.
Work hard and don't give up.
My life in primary school.
The best years of my life.
My life in primary school.
Amazing, wonderful, exciting.
Amazing, wonderful, spectacular.
Amazing, scary, fun.
My parents helped me with my homework and always believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself.
My parents have helped me in my time in primary by giving me support and loving care that I think no other parents will be most capable of doing it.
My parents helped me by encouraging me and helped me through my homework and packed my lunches.
Thank you for everything you've done for me, for all the support and love and belief in me.
Thank you, and I'm most grateful of everything you've done for me for the past and the future.
Thank you so much, and I really appreciate how you've done everything for me.
Miss Segal's told me not to ever give up and keep on going even if it's hard, and it's impacted on how I'm here today.
My parents has always said when I'm feeling down that never keep stopping. Even the world's greatest people always struggle on the easiest things, so keep on building and never give up.
My parents once said that never let anything down, keep building on. Just if anyone said you'll never make it to that point, just keep going, never listen to that.
Okay, if that wasn't enough to make you cry, we've now got a truly special moment coming even further. Our Year 6 children have written a heartfelt letter of thanks to the people who supported them most, yourselves. These letters are filled with love, memories, and appreciation. We now invite you to open and read the letters your child has prepared for you. So we'll give you a few minutes, have your tissues ready, and then we'll continue with the ceremony. Okay. I gave parents a bit of time because I know there's some girls who write 3-4 pages, so I just wanted to make sure you had enough time to read them. But now, back to the certificates, which I know the girls have all been waiting eagerly for. It's time to celebrate our amazing superstars by presenting them their official Year 6 graduation certificates, a symbol of all their hard work, achievements, and exciting new chapter ahead. So when I call your names out, please come up one by one as your names are read out. But before we do that, can I just welcome Miss Hamdi, the teacher of 6GA, to the stage. Now, Miss Hamdi has only been here a couple of months, but she's made such an impact in such a short space of time. It's just been amazing to have her, as you can hear. Okay, so graduation certificates, here we go. First of all, we have Aisha Muhammad from 6GA. Her best moment in Year 6 was when they had parties and when they go to trips. And in the future, she wants to be an interior designer. I think some of these baby photos are surprises for some of the children, hence the reaction. Now, second of all, can I have Alia Abdullah? So her best moment was when they went to trips and they had parties, and in the future, she wants to be a doctor or an interior designer. Let's have a round of applause, girls. Then we have Alia Ilham. She's also enjoyed her trips in Year 6 and spending time with her friends Miss Shukri. And in the future, she wants to be a pediatrician, which I'm sure she will be, inshallah. Hessa from 6GA. Her best moment was when she met her friends, and she's still friends with a lot of them even today. And in the future, she wants to be an actor. Then we have Ilham, whose best moment was National Day, where we have a wonderful day of celebrations. And in the future, she wants to be an engineer. Okay, moving on to Joanna Ahmed. Her best moment was when they threw a surprise party for their teacher, which I'm assuming was when Miss Shukri was leaving. And in the future, she wants to be a game developer. I think the girls' energy is running out. They've gone a lot quieter compared to before. Okay, then we have Khatija Maryam. Her best moment was when they had the water fight at the end of the year. And in the future, she wants to travel the world. Then we move on to Latifa, whose best moment was when Miss Hamdi came. It shows the amount of impact that she's had, and also the school trips. And in the future, she wants to be an ice skater or player in the Olympics. So look out for her. Then we have Mahra Ghanim. The best moment again was school trips and meeting her best friends. And in the future, she wants to be a doctor or an artist. Very stylish in that baby photo. Okay, then we have Maryam from 6GA. There seems to be a common theme here, shows we're doing something right. We have school trips again, which she really enjoyed, and having parties. And in the future, she wants to be a baker. I hope the school gets some discount for your baking goods in the future when we throw events. Let's give her another round of applause. We move on to Noura, whose best moment was meeting her friends, and in the future, she wants to be a doctor or gynecologist. Then we move on to Rayyan, who enjoyed her school trips, especially the one to Armenia, which we did at the end of the year. And in the future, she also wants to be a doctor. Amazing. We move on to Salama, whose best moment in year 6 was when she saw Miss Shukri and she was so kind and she gave them hugs. It shows the amount of love that they have in their classes. And in the future, she wants to be a dermatologist. Next, we have Sara Naluti, whose best moment was when she met her best friends and she went on her school trips. And in the future, she wants to be an artist. A very creative individual. Then we have Sara Ibrahim, who enjoyed National Day and in the future wants to be a technical designer. Then we have Shahad in 6GA. What an amazing favorite moment in year 6 is when she achieved her dream and finished Juz Amma, the 30th Juz in the Quran. And what she wants to do in the future, she wants to be an artist or player in the Olympics. Amazing, well done. Then we have Shamma Khalid. Again, she enjoys her trips. And also, she wants to be an interior designer. It seems like all we do are trips and parties. I promise we do some learning in class as well. It's not just trips and parties all year round. Moving on, we then have Shamma Rashid. Again, it's golden time and trips. And in the future, she wants to be a businesswoman. Maybe she'll be the billionaire in the future. Just thank you to Miss Hamdi for coming on stage and awarding those certificates. Let's have a round of applause. Okay, now moving on to 6GB. So first of all, we have Aisha Ahmed. Sorry, I forgot to introduce Miss Salma. I work with her every day, so I completely forgot. Let's give Miss Salma another round of applause for my mistake. And she enjoyed her Armenia trip, and in the future, she wants to be a mechanical engineer and own her own car company. Next, we have Aisha Muhammad. And she enjoyed the Eid party which we had, and in the future, she wants to be a teacher. And I am sure she will definitely be a teacher with her personality. She's always teaching me and Miss Salma how to do the lesson. Next, we have Asma. Her favorite moment was going to the F1 trip in Abu Dhabi, and in the future, she wants to be an architect or an artist. I'm sure the next tallest skyscraper in the world will be designed by Asma. Then we have Aya from 6GB. Her best moment was sports day, and in the future she wants to be a doctor. Moving on, I'd like to introduce Ayat to the stage. Her favorite moment was going to the F1 trip in Abu Dhabi, and in the future she wants to be a neurologist. It's like she knew she was going to be at ISCS with those colors she wore in the baby photo. Moving on, I'd like to welcome Alima to the stage. What a cute photo that one is. Her best moment in year 6 was going to the F1 trip in Abu Dhabi, and in the future she wants to be a scientist, which Miss Salma will be happy about. Next we have Iman, whose favorite moment was the F1 trip in Abu Dhabi, and in the future she wants to be an automobile engineer. Now she is a passionate F1 fan, for those who don't know. When we went to the Abu Dhabi trip, she knew everything about all the Formula 1 cars. Next we have Hessa from 6GB. How stylish was she? And her best moment was business day, culture day, Eid party, a lot of things. And in the future, she wants to be an engineer for airplanes. Next we have Hood from 6GB. Now her best moment, she couldn't pick one, so she just said everything. When the class works and helps each other alongside laughing together. It just shows our community spirit which we have. And in the future, she wants to be a dentist. Next, we have Inaya in 6GB. She enjoyed going on the trips, and in the future, she wants to be a dentist or an artist. Okay, now we have Jannah in 6GB. Her favorite moment was sports day, and in the future, she wants to be a computational biologist. I'm not even going to pretend that I know what that is, but it sounds very clever. Next, we have Latifa. Her favorite moment was the Eid party, and in the future, she wants to be a fashion designer. That could actually be like a spot the difference. That's how similar she looks in both. I'd like to welcome Layan to the stage. Her best moment was spending time with her friends, and in the future, she also wants to become a baker. And Layan does bake the most delicious cookies, which she does bring into class, which me and Miss Salma have tasted. Okay, next we have Lean. Her best moment was going to the F1 trip in Abu Dhabi, and in the future, again, she wants to be a scientist. Next, we have Manar. Her best moment was going to the F1 trip in Abu Dhabi, and in the future, she wants to be a doctor, which I'm sure, inshallah, she will achieve. Next, we have Maria. That was definitely a loud cheer. The best moment was going to Abu Dhabi for the F1 trip, and in the future, she wants to be a lawyer. I love how calm and collected she just acts, and she just embraces all the love she gets. Next, we have Mariam Rashid. She enjoyed going to the F1 trip in Abu Dhabi, and when the bus broke down. But I'll take that as a positive sign. It shows that the teachers did really well in keeping them busy and comfortable and calm. And in the future, she wants to be an architect so she can design masjids and houses. What a beautiful aspiration. Next, we have Mariam Daloom. Her favorite moment was going on the residential trip and the F1 trip in Abu Dhabi. And in the future, she wants to be a PE teacher in her uncle's academy, which will be amazing. Next, we have Radhiya. Her best moment was National Day and Culture Day, and in the future, she wants to be a bookshop owner. In Radhiya, we have a huge Harry Potter fan. That's all I heard about all year, the amount of books that she read. Then I'd like to introduce Riham, who enjoyed going on the residential trip, and in the future, she wants to be a lawyer. Let's make some noise for Riham, girls. We move on to Salama from 6GB. She enjoyed National Day celebrations, and in the future, she also wants to be a teacher, which I'm sure she will be amazing at. Then we have Sumaya. Look at that watermelon. How much does she enjoy that? She can't wait to eat that watermelon. Her best moment was going to the F1 trip in Abu Dhabi, and in the future, she wants to be a fashion designer or an artist. Next, we have Taleen from 6GB. She enjoyed going on the residential trip, and in the future, she wants to be a scientist, a doctor, or an artist. And last but not least, I think I'm going to close my ears for this one. It's Talia. Her best moment was the Eid party, and in the future, she wants to be a doctor. Let's give a huge round of applause to Miss Salma, Miss Hamdi, 6GA and 6GB. Right, now we're coming towards the end. We're coming towards the end of our ceremony. Now, this year wasn't just about academics. It was about growing as young Muslimas. You've shown patience, resilience, and compassion. You've done presentations, represented your school proudly in competitions, basketball competitions, and you supported one another through tough challenges, all while keeping your faith at the center. As the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, the best among you are those who learn the Quran and teach it. Never forget the value of knowledge. Let your education be a means to benefit your family, your ummah, and the world around you with sincerity and excellence. To all our teachers, thank you. Thank you for your patience, your commitment, and for being that steady guidance our students need. To our wonderful head of school and leadership team, Jazakallah for your continued support, vision, and leadership. To the parents, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your daughters, for the encouragement, the late night reminders to bring in permission slips, and the constant dua you make for your children's success. May Allah reward you and protect your families always. Ameen. And finally, to our Year 6 girls, you have left your mark on this school, and you've left a mark on our hearts. No matter where you are or where you go or what you do, remember you are capable, you are valuable, and you are never alone. Allah is always with you. Keep your heads high, your hearts open, and your deen strong. And maybe, just maybe, don't forget your teachers when you become famous one day. Okay? Class of Year 6, go out there and shine. We're all rooting for you. As we come to the end of an unforgettable year, it's time to look back and celebrate the memories we've made together. From classroom adventures to school trips, special events to everyday moments, our Year 6 children have grown, laughed, learned, and created friendships that will last a lifetime. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the special montage, a journey through a year filled with joy, achievement, and unforgettable experiences.
My dad once told me that nothing can hold me back. He once said I should follow my heart, lift my hand and reach for the stars.
Keep on trying, keep your focus. Fight the waves like a ship in the ocean. God is always here with you.
I'm gonna be a doctor or a scientist or an astronaut, an engineer. I'm into sports. I have a dream.
You're a superhero. Lift your hand and fly away. You're a superhero, and you don't even need a cape. I've seen storms and I've seen rain, but dreams make it go away. You're a superhero.
Assalamu alaikum 6GB girls. What a memorable year it has been, full of laughter, discussions, and also a lot of heading offs from some of you for drinking too much garak or for taking too much lesson time because me and Miss Salma were having a catch up about yous. I know you say you won't miss me, which is absolutely fine, but I do hope you come back and remember me and Miss Salma for all the work that we put into you, even though you made it very easy for us because you were young, independent, mature women from the day that you came into Year 6. And honestly, I wish you all the best in Year 7 and also in the future in everything that you do, because I know that you will all be successful.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, Year 6. I hope you're doing well. Just want to say well done on reaching the end of Year 6 and well done for coming to graduation. It's been lovely to teach you in Year 2 and again in Year 5, and I wish you all the best for secondary. Okay? Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum 6GB. Firstly, well done for all your hard work throughout the year. You have all worked exceptionally hard, especially in science. I am so proud of you all. I have had the pleasure of watching you all grow as individuals and become the stars you are. I have enjoyed every moment with you in our class and especially on the trips. Wishing you all the best. May Allah grant you success always.
السلام عليكم طالبات الصف السادس جميعكن كنتم أبنائي. في البداية أتمنى لكن جميعا التوفيق. الآن بعد أن قد وصلنا لنهاية الرحلة بعد التعب والعمل الجاد وصلت سفينتكم إلى شط النجاح ولله الحمد. فخورة وسعيدة بكن جميعا. هذه اللحظات ليست نهاية الرحلة بل هي بداية الرحلة الجديدة نحو التعلم. أتمنى لكن جميعا التوفيق فيما هو قادم. فانطلقنا واحصدنا النجاح كما تعودت منكم. مع السلامة.
I'd like to end the ceremony with our children. I know they've all been waiting to do something for a long time since this ceremony started. They're waiting to do their traditional hat throw. So, I'd like to introduce all 6GA and 6GB to please make their way to the stage for their final hat throw and to become official Year 6 graduates. Throw it up slightly and catch it. Yeah. Not too far because so don't throw it too forward, okay? Okay, now, this is a moment which the girls have been waiting for. They wanted to throw their hats up and become official Year 6 graduates. Now, you still need to listen. It's the final few days, so I'm still in charge here. Okay, follow the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's give them a round of applause. Can the girls just stay on stage for the time being? Just stay on stage for the final few moments. Now, to our guests. I know you are all eager to give your loved ones one big hug. So please feel free to hug them in front of their teachers and friends. Embarrass them as much as possible. And use the photo facilities outside. Drive safe. And inshallah, we will see you all soon. Assalamu alaikum.